Welcome back, everybody. OGDarkSpyder here for Farming Simulator 22. Today's video it'll be a short video, but I wanted to go over mods. I'm seeing a lot of questions in the forum still, and I know there's videos out there that cover mods and where to get them, how to get them, and so forth. But I wanted to do a newer one. Because I've noticed that a lot of these other videos are a little older, and they still hold true for the most part. But let's go over, where do I get a mod? How do I install a mod? And then trying to load a map with mods on it. So, the game starts, you're on the main menu, you got career, you got multiplayer, you got downloadable content. Let's go into downloadable content because I had talked about this in my top 10 mod video too. I always thought it was just the payable things that I had to buy from Farming Simulator, which there is some of that in there, but they don't have a ton of it, and most of it's pretty inexpensive. I mean, I think the highest thing I ever bought was $30, and that was what, platinum. But anyway, so we're going to go in downloadable content. And here you have every mod that's available for the PS5 console as of today. Now you just got to look and see what you want to do. Now, what I've been hearing a lot on was auto load, trailers, large capacity, unrealistic capacity, trailers, and then trucks. So, there's several ways to do that. We're on the main page of the mod hub. You got maps, small tractors, medium, large, and trucks. Now, you're looking and say, why are there plus signs on some of these and not the others? That's because there's something new in there that I've yet to see. So let's click on trucks and see what's going on. So swap body with a tail lift. Let's take a look. This will fit the Max Superliner and TLX Phoenix series functional tail lift. Okay, so this will go with the TLX trucks. I use those a lot because they have that large capacity, 820,000 liter tank. That's pretty slick right there. So it looks like it. Yep. So there you go. That's what's new in here. I don't need that, so I'm not going to download it. But in here you have so many options for trucks. It's really just unbelievable. I do tend to lean towards a lot of the lizard stuff, but not necessarily. I just lean that way. I'm not seeing anything that I downloaded in here, but I know I have, because I have the TLX Phoenix, I've got the Roadrunner. There it is, the Mac grain hauling pack I have. There's the TLX Phoenix, which I think is one of the better mods for trucks, if I'm being honest. There's just so many different options for these trucks. Logging, you got hay, bale, sorry. The tanker. Now that sucker right there holds a ton. If you wanted to, that sucker right there, if I'm not mistaken, I'd actually have to look to get the real number, but the liters on that is unrealistic, and it's crazy. But so here's your trucks, the Max Superliner X is in here. That looks like a Freightliner, but it's a Lizard American truck, but I'd say it's a Freightliner. There's just so many. There's the Winter Wolf. And if you don't have Winter Wolf, I don't even know what you're doing, because the Winter Wolf is like one of the best trucks in the game. I mean, if you want to do snow removal, the plow on that thing is crazy, and the Winter Wolf is just crazy powerful anyways. And it has several different options. It has a dump as well that holds a ton of liters as well. And the good thing about the TLX Winter Wolf is that you can put a winch on the front and on the back of this if you want to. Now, I don't know exactly how you would use that winch in the back to like drag a log up, because it seemed like it would just get stuck on everything. But maybe if you had a ramp in the back, I don't know. But it's there and you can use it. there's the dump, and the dump on this thing is outrageous. Um, it doesn't tell you in the there it is. So mining dumper attachment. There's your liters. Okay. Um, but there's so many different options for this truck. It's got camo. It's got winter wolf camo. I mean, it's nuts. It's a very good truck, solid truck. Um, but anyway, so there's all your trucks, and there's just so many to choose from. It just depends on what you want. What you want. Yeah, I have dogs, and they bark at everything. So let's keep going. There's my Roadrunner. It's one of my other favorite trucks. A lot of options on this guy. It's got a lot of horsepower, up to 1800. So it does what you want it to do. And as you can see in the photograph, you can also, I guess you can eat snow with it. Cool. But anyways, you can get tankers with it, but there's not really any combinations that go with it per se. You just have to go get other things. So if you want to, there's different ways to go through here. There's different tabs, as you can see. There's your install. That's everything that you already have installed. This is what needs to be updated. It's always good to check, but just be careful, because sometimes, especially on maps, if it updates a map, read it, because it may say it requires a new save. So you may not want to update it right away. But if it's an update on a map that's because it's unplayable, you're going to have to probably just get rid of your save game and start the map over. I had to do that with this map right here. And good luck pronouncing that. But it's a big, huge map. I love this map. It's huge. I mean, look at that map. So it's got tons and tons of things to do on it. The only thing you can't really do on it is mining. I haven't seen any way to do any mining. But there's plenty of trees. Plenty of trees. You can see all the trees on there. If you're doing more farming and just doing logging on the side, it's got plenty of trees. Especially in that bottom right-hand corner. There's a ton. It's a really good map. I really enjoy this map. Kudos to the... Let's go ahead and rate it while we're in here. Let's give them 5 stars, because I like it a lot. All right, guys. As far as auto load trailer... Or let's go back to the tab. Sorry. So we got installed. We got updates. Downloads. Downloadable content. So this is your downloadable content from actual Farming Simulator. Not to say that there's not things in the other tabs that's from Farming Simulator, but this is just where all their packs are. And as you can see, I don't have a lot. I just have a very few. Extra content. You got, this is what they're saying is best. It looks like everything's rated really high. I'll look through here occasionally. This is a unloading hopper. Doesn't really tell you. There it is. Capacity 27,500. So it looks like another auger. So this is where you're going to find some of the best content on the Mod Hub according to ratings. So looks like is that another auger? So plenty to look at. There's plenty of downloads. If you can't find something you like, then I don't know what else to tell you, my friends. I don't know what else to tell you. So best and most downloaded. So these are the most downloaded mods, and I have a lot in here because of the videos that I'm making. Although I just wanted the decorations, I think, for that one. The TLX 2020 series. I like that mod. But anyway, so most downloaded. Now here's the latest. So this is everything that's just come out recently. I don't know what days. I think I don't know what day they refresh this. But this is everything. It'll show you everything that's just recently come out. Let's go down to the last one, which is recommended. So this is what they're recommending that you may want. I like that. Nice little thing there. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm pretty loaded. I'm at 97%. So if I want something, I'm gonna have to delete something else. All right, so let's go back. Like I said, people were talking about trucks, auto load trailers and high capacity trailers. So let's go down at the bottom where it says details, back, and search. We're gonna hit search. Let's just go to trailers. Now there is a button for this, but I'm going to show you why I always do this instead. All right, let's go all the way up to the top. Because there are just certain things that may not be in there or that you may miss in the trailer tab. Now, you might be able to type in unrealistic. I don't know. Let's try Unreal and see what pops up. Nothing. I didn't think so. So you can just type what you want to search for. See, here's a trailer. It's got an update in there. On this bale, this one I used to use. I don't use this autoloader so much anymore because it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't hold a lot. But it is a good auto-loading trailer for smaller farms. So, if you want a good auto-loading trailer, here's your bag right here. This is what you want. There's two of these. It's the 30 and 40 foot. These trailers are some of the best auto-loading trailers in this game, I think, as far as bales are considered, for baling. The only better auto loading trailer for bales is the Demco low loaders. But these trailers have so many options. As you can see, you can make it a dump, you can make it a logger. The 30 foot. When we come across it, even has the unrealistic lime and fertilizer spreader. Holds like 150,000 liters. Has a 42 foot. Sprayer. I use those a lot. So this is where all your trailers are. All you got to do is just search. But you got to also think about packs, because not all the trailers that I have that have high amounts of liters, say unrealistic, are single trailers. They come in packs. So, for example, this is my installed, right? So this is everything that I've gone through. Let me find it here. It is the Colossus Harvester Pack. It has a Titan trailer in it that holds 5 million liters. But you can't get the trailer by itself. It comes in the pack. So, like here's another good example. T440 Multi-Harvester Pack. All right. Now, that auger wagon holds 10 million liters. You see it back there, the blue one? That sucker holds 10 million liters. Now, if you're going to get this T4 harvester pack, I want you to remember one thing. You can use the harvester head to do red beets, carrots, and parsnips. You can also use it to do sugar cane, but once you buy that header for the multi-fruit that does all of them, you have to go back in and buy the little box where it says add-on. All right. Now, with your header attached to the harvester, you have to unfold the header, pull right up next to it, and hit attach, and it attaches it to it, and you're done. You're good to go. It's only like $250, but that's why you have to do that. But that auger wagon back there holds 10 million liters. I'm trying to find that Colossus Harvester Pack to show you, because that Titan wagon holds 5 million liters. Okay. So moving on, once we've downloaded, you're in your download, you got everything that you wanted, you think, for now. Now you're ready to go and start your game. So we're going to go to career. Now I have several here. We'll just go to Black River. Now, see, I deleted some things, so it's telling me, do I want to continue because they were originally in my game? Yes, I'm going to continue anyway. So 9 times out of 10, everything's already pre-selected unless you just downloaded it. If you just downloaded it, you're going to have to go in and check it off. Okay? Now, there really probably isn't anything in here because I haven't downloaded anything recently. But as you see, I have a ton of mods going through here. Just remember, it's X to start, D. I said D, sorry. The square button is what selects. So many times I've hit X and started the game and I had to go back out, go back in. And this is how you're going to figure out when your map doesn't want to load. It's because one of these mods in here is keep it from loading. So this is where you're going to figure that out. And I've come across generally, for me, if a map's not loading, it's generally some kind of factory. There's that Colossus Harvester pack right there for that Titan trailer. But as far as factories go, it's usually like crude oil. There was that new tea mod. For some reason, the sugar beet little factories conflict with the maps. I don't know why. The metals and gem production, especially on Deadwood, Blackwater, I think because they already have most of those factories there, so it keeps the map from loading. All right, guys. So that's what I wanted to discuss today, and that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you know when I got new videos coming out. And I really appreciate you guys watching until we meet again.